Good morning! I'm pretty excited about today's morning meeting because we get to finish our My Garden project. And we have a lot to do, so this message is a little bit longer. Let's start by reading our message. Good morning! Today is day FOUR 4 of at-home learning. Yesterday we learned that along with space, plants need soil, light, and water. This out of the way. Get my project. So today you will need your project. When we're done, you will be writing, so make sure you also have some writing paper. Now that we have everything our plants need to grow, I'm ready to start drawing. Now our plants started to grow, so I'm going to draw some little roots coming out from my plants. The roots collect water. Just going to do it real quick. Okay. I'm going to start with my blue and green plants. So what colors do you think I'm going to use? Blue and green. So this one had to kind of like come up around the shrubs. So there we go. It's going to have a very curvy stem. Maybe it's going to have a green middle and blue petals. Now you can make your flowers with paper, you can use crayons, markers like me, pens if you have them. I'm going to add a leaf. No. There we go. Okay, so this is what my blue and green plant looks like. Next, I'm going to move on to my polka dot plant. It's going to come up out of the ground. Maybe the leaves are white with green polka dots. That would be pretty cool. Grab yellow and orange. I'm going to color the petals yellow so it's easier for my polka dots to stand out. Maybe this center can be orange. And then I'm going to add my dots. Polka dots. There is my spotted flower. Next, moving on to my ice cream sandwich plant. This one I'm excited about. How cool would it be if a plant could grow ice cream sandwiches? I think I might make this one more like a tree. So it's just starting to grow. I'm gonna make a skinny trunk. Doesn't need to be perfect. And instead of leaves, on every branch, an ice cream sandwich will grow. How silly would that be? Try to do this quickly. You can be drawing your plants along with me too. Yeah, like one more. You'd have to get them quick though, because what would happen if it was a warm day? They would melt and it would get everywhere. Okay, there is my ice cream sandwich tree. Ooh, the next plant, guess what? I don't need to draw it because it's invisible. It's the spicy pepper plant. I don't like spicy peppers, so I'm gonna pretend like it's invisible. Don't even need to worry about that one. My next plant is going to be my glow-in-the-dark blueberry plant. So I'm gonna maybe make it go over here so then I have more space for this plant. I think blueberries grow closer to the ground. I'm gonna make these the leaves of the plant. leaves. They grow close to the ground, kind of like a shrub. Add my blueberries in there. They're glowing. I wonder if you ate a glowing blueberry, if it would make your mouth glow. All right. There's my glowing blueberry bush, and now my marker tree. Maybe, yeah, I'll make it a tree. It's just starting to grow, kind of like my ice cream sandwich tree. Maybe it's growing in front of this tree, so that tree's not blocking its light. It just looks like this tree might be blocking the light, but it's not. Some leaves. And then growing from the leaves, some markers. I'm just gonna draw lines for the markers. So green, yellow marker, orange, there we go. There's my marker tree. So I have my blue and green flower, my polka dot flower, my ice cream sandwich tree, my glowing blueberry bush, and my marker tree. There. Now that I'm done, I made sure my plants have everything they need: space, soil, light, and water. I'm going to write about it. We're gonna end up adding it onto the bottom of your project, but it's easier if we write first and then add it onto it later. So I'm gonna keep my paper nearby so I can look at it. Get my pencil. Oh wait, you know what? One more thing I forgot we needed to add to our drawing before I set it aside and start drawing. In the story, she mentions that something comes to try to eat her garden. Do you remember what it was? Chocolate bunnies. But she could eat the chocolate bunnies because they're made out of chocolate. You need to think of something that might try to come into your garden, but something that you won't really mind. Like, I know if puppies came to invade my garden, I would be pretty happy. So I'm gonna draw a little puppy, a couple puppies. I'm gonna draw right here. I think I'm just gonna draw their faces though, keep it simple. They're gonna be so cute. Maybe this one will have spots. Another puppy. Maybe this puppy will have pointy ears. It's not a cat. It kind of looks like one, but some dogs have ears that stand up. Its nose. And I'm gonna label cute puppies. Cute has a silent E that makes the U say its name. And then puppies. Cute puppies. There we go. Did you think of something that you wouldn't mind invading your garden? Maybe something like chocolate bunnies or cute puppies? Now we're ready to write. We are going to be writing some things that our garden has. You're going to start with my garden has and then add on to it. when you go to start a sentence, you need to make sure to start with a capital letter. So I'm going to start with a capital M. If you don't remember what your uppercase and lowercase letters look like, you can use the alphabet that I sent you in Items for the Office or the name tag. You can spell my if you try, M-Y, my, finger space, garden, G-A-R-D-E-N, finger space, has, then I want you to write 3 sentences about your garden telling me what it has. If I was going to write 3 sentences, I might say, my garden has a plant that grows ice cream sandwiches. I also have cute puppies that invade my garden every day, but they're too cute, so I'm not even mad at them. My last sentence might say, my garden also has space, soil, light, and water to help my plants grow. When you're done, you're going to make sure that your sentences all start with a capital letter, that you use your finger spaces, and that you end with a period. After you check your work, you're going to take your paper, I don't need all this paper up here, cut, because we just need a little bit to glue on. I'm also going to cut off these edges. Just going to put glue at the top. Go under where it says space. And then you're done. And if that's one of your favorite activities that you did for the week, don't forget to take a picture of it and send it to me. I look forward to seeing what you include in your garden. Talk to you later. Bye.